some really good work scrambling with his legs on these third downs when he sees pressure.
Young has those two young wide receivers, McMillan, but they give chase. Football is loose. What's the call here? Is that a live football? Touchdown! Zaven Collins picks it up and is in for the early 6. Look at this upstairs, and that clearly was out. Josh Sweatarch, you mentioned some of the retooled pieces that they have brought in. And my goodness, it did not take this defense long to make its first play.
Well, this is, of course, how Arizona wanted to start, and just a disaster. I can understand.
Here's Penix, a 1st and 5. Robinson off the right side, breaks free. Bijan Robinson spinning down the sideline, still going. Can they catch him? They cannot. Touchdown, Falcons, 81 yards.
Just watch the interior 3, okay? We are going to get a double team up, and then backside once that linebacker climbs up off the motion. Oh my gosh, that is absolutely beautiful. That's the zone run game right there. Really good job by Casey Washington down the field. And then Bijan, the strength.
4 yards out. Jackson from the gun. Taken off. Nope, now throws. He's got him. It's likely for the touchdown.
Watch Patrick Queen. When Lamar was not able to run, now you've got to allocate resources to a spot.
Got it spread out. Two Ravens pursuing, and Allen throws deflected and caught by Coleman on the tip for 6. And the Bills stayed alive. And when he got here, once the minicamp started, he came back with ability, maturity, and he comes up.
Both teams trying to break through still. Young steps up. He's got room. Bryce Young tucks it, runs. Bryce Young, touchdown!
We're going to try to do a little TE stunt here on the right side. Byron Young, he's going to get some interior pressure. That's what moves Bryce Young. And then just one-on-one in space with Nate Landman. And tell you what, it's not really his game, but you think back to his career, right? His Heisman Trophy year, what he did at Alabama. Not the biggest guy, not the most physical, but his athleticism is probably one of the more underrated aspects of his game.
180!
Quick throw. Higgins inside the 10. Higgins in the end zone. And a Cincinnati lead.
Well, he moves the linebacker Holcomb here, and then he's got to worry about the safety getting down. Move the linebacker, get it out early, and that gives T. Higgins a chance to be able to pull away from the safety.
What don't you see? A loss of 9. Mitchell dropped it, picked off. Devin Bush on the return. Bush still going. Touchdown! A pick 6 for the Cleveland defense.
Example of that, a sack on the first one right there, throws a little high. Keaton Mitchell should have caught that, bounces off of his hands, and you see right there Bush does the rest once he catches the football. But this is a defense that all game long, no matter what the score is, what the outcome is, they are coming after you and they're not apologizing.
Any offensive coordinator, and certainly with these guys in the backfield, the trust he's got with his offensive linemen and these backs is pretty awesome to watch.
The fake, Williams looking downfield, launching downfield, going for it all. It is caught. Bears win. DJ Moore.
a 10 A-plus throw for Caleb Williams. He knew it when he let it go. That ball's in the air a long time. He's thinking, go get it, DJ. Go track it down, big guy. The throw of Caleb Williams' life. The catch of DJ Moore's life. What a scene.
One of the most improbable wins in regular season history. A walk-off for the Bears, and Tom Rinaldi is with one of... Prescott thinking about running. Is he going to get there? Gets a block. He's in. Touchdown.
Little four-man concept to the right side. The entire coverage goes that way. Dak's coming out.
I'd send someone right downfield, but the safety's there to make the outcut.
On 2nd and 10, he's rolling, planting, going. Here's we go, Tony, to the end zone. They got it! What a call! It's Humphrey hauling it in for the Bronco touchdown.
Field goal position, but you have your opportunity, and guess who they're attacking? Savage on the backside. He overruns it. There's no reason to. Big-time route and throw by Humphrey and Nix. What a play call.
Humphrey.
Like watching the way Noah Sewell plays that position.
We're down at 8. Goff going deep. Williams, touchdown!
Detroit Lions. They did this with Ben Johnson. They're doing it now with John Morton. Poor communication on the back end.
Trent Minchin catching and rushing. 1st and 10. Fake to Jacobs. It's off to the tight end. Kraft galloping inside. Touchdown.
Play fake by Jordan Love, and then the block by Kraft, and then going out to the flat. What looks like it's going to just be a run play, and Kraft.
They got 2nd and short, and that means it's Taylor time, and he's got the first down, and he busts away from the pack for plenty more. Jonathan Taylor, big run, there he goes, and Indianapolis takes the lead. 83 yards, the longest run of his career.
But you have no timeouts.
I would you have to throw it.
He looks left, throws left, and it is caught by Rice for his 2nd touchdown of the game.
They're so difficult. Rice goes inside. He plays in the slot, plays the tight end type position, gets outside, runs a back shoulder fade on the red zone against Kelly. And the reason...
7.5 minutes. 3rd and goal on the 14th play of this drive. To the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Gadsden.
Say, here's your matchup right here. And good job of giving him just enough time. Good stem there to sell it to the outside. That's a matchup you're thinking you're going to win. And then Joe Alt, who again is at left tackle against Bernard. Good spin move to get in towards Herbert. And here's the taunting penalty after he beats him in a one-on-one match.
5 seconds left. Snap it to Leonard. He's going to toss it underneath to Downs. He's going to chuck it behind him to Pittman. Throw it to Leonard. Trying to keep it alive. And the Texans have it. Trying to run with it for the score.
He didn't get it earlier. Togiai got his touchdown after all.
Togiai!
Wow! C.J. Stroud didn't give him the ball. He had to go get it himself.
A humongous human touchdown to end the regular season for Houston.
Nakua in motion from the 49. Stafford fires downfield. It is caught. Touchdown. Puka Nakua.
This is outstanding. Matthew Stafford, that big arm I talked about, outside the numbers.
On 2nd down. Pick
picked off. Lloyd again. Devin Lloyd. What a year. Still rolling. Down the sideline. One man to beat. Lloyd. Pick six.
And knock the ball free. Keep them protected. Achane sneaks through. Achane, second level, turns on the Jets. Achane, touchdown! 59 yards.
And Devon Achane's right here. You're going to see the path that he takes when he takes off, and he's going to run, and it's going to be him one-on-one with Cam Lewis right here, and he's the guy that has to make the tackle. And you'll see right here, he can't get to a one-on-one in the hole. Achane makes one guy miss. Poyer not fast enough to get to him. And hey, once Devon Achane ends up in the open field, I don't think there's a player in the league that's catching that guy.
First down, play action pass, sneak in draws and stuff on second down.
It's a 2nd and 9. Browning scanning, throwing, picked off, intercepted by Isaiah Rodgers, and he's racing down the sideline, and he will not be caught going the distance.
You'll see Harrison Smith pretends he's back, so it makes Brown start with his eyes wrong, and then just reading the quarterback's eyes, and boom, gets that finger on it. Could have been a first down instead.
In trouble. That ball is up for grabs. Picked off. Back the other way, Jones. He is in for the touchdown. Jason had pressure.
Tight end in at fullback. Play action, Rattler to the air. Looking deep down the field. Shaheed's got great speed. He's got him. Shaheed down the sideline. 10-5, touchdown. There's the home run ball for the Saints. 87 yards.
They catch the Giants where now Tyler Nubin is matched up with Rashid Shaheed in the slot. And Spencer Rattler said, hey, we know this afternoon they're going to give us...
Interesting formation. Dart. Is he going to take off again? He might have to, but no. He finds an open man and hits him. Robinson stays in bounds. Robinson's going to go all the way for a touchdown. 35 yards. Whoa.
You get Robinson right here and Zach Bond lined up opposite, but they bring pressure. Now you got eyes in the backfield. This is just backyard football. This is what Jackson Dart does so well because he stays so calm. But the broken tackle, Robinson is little, but he's strong and tough to bring down. Good job of improvising.
When we're winning games, we're going to have that. 30 seconds to go here in the first. Fields, great protection. Deep ball on the way. Rainbow is caught. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. He beat Slay on the play.
3rd and goal. Play clock winding down. They get the snap off. Smith throwing underneath. Touchdown. Michael Mayer.
There's Mike. Joshua Carty has it blocked again. This time Jordan Davis, the big man, looks for the icing on one big cake. Eagles hang on. They're right here. They just run over the interior left side of the Rams field goal unit, and tell you what, I'm not sure what's more impressive, his ability to get in there and block the kick or how fast he just ran with the ball. But
He wouldn't have run that fast last year or the year before. He dropped a bunch of weight, said he feels night and day different this year, the way that he's moving. We saw him run down Matt Stafford earlier for a big third down stop. And then he gallops free right here. It didn't matter even if somebody was trying to catch him. I'm not sure they would have. Philly.
Purdy on the boots, got space, gonna take off inside the 5. Purdy to the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
These two quarterbacks, we talked about it. What do? Once they break the pocket, they hold the ball longer than any two quarterbacks in the NFL because they do a lot of this. And when they press down on the line of scrimmage, you have a choice. Do I drop coverage? Do I go up and make a tackle? And Brock Purdy just...
He's made the most of his opportunity. Hasn't been perfect this year by any stretch, but they love that he's a real football player. He gets in there and relates to his offensive line. He's done a great job.
Third down here over the middle. Cooper Kupp. It's in! Touchdown, Seahawks!
Coverage. The inside gets cleared out, and then Coop just feels the sweet spot in that zone. Darnold kind of looks to the left, opens up that voided zone a little bit. See the eyes get wide open when you see the...
Rodgers protected. Throws to Austin for the touchdown!
Mayfield from the pocket, swings it across the middle, touchdown, Kate Otten. And Tampa Bay right down the field on first blood. Nice run pass mix.
This is a seam. Stay vertical, just bend a little bit away from that corner before that safety gets there. And Baker Mayfield, what a start for this Bucs offense. A little bit of Bucky Irving in the run game, some clutch throws and scrambles by Baker Mayfield.
Play clock at 1. Ward taking a deep shot. DK is down there. DK, touchdown! His first NFL touchdown.
Keep an eye right here on Gunnar Helm, the tight end, who's known as a receiving tight end. But what Tennessee's discovered, he's a better blocker than they thought. And look what he does in the open field. He dances like an offensive tackle.
Mariota to the back. Oh, he caught it! Burks! Unbelievable touchdown! Insane stuff!
The one thing that we heard from Dan Quinn was that Burks was so hungry for action, and that is a classic. One-handed, one fingertip over the edge of the ball to stop that thing, hold off the defense. Stop it! That's insane.